Welcome, everyone, to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Part 16. And we've got our 6th Ranger with us today. That's you, Dexter.
The funny thing is, I was just watching SPD a few hours ago.
So, yeah.
I loved that when I was younger. And
So, now what?
Okay, time for a bit... Mr. WP.
Just call me Wildy. Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleepy. Honest.
A stuttering person doesn't exactly raise my hopes.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was cut off in the corner of the dressing room.
Was it though?
What is this, a cheesy superhero show?
Anyone
Yes.
could have walked in and taken it,
It's
really.
a parody
Yes,
of
it is.
basically all the Super Sentai kinda.
What? You should take better
Gotcha.
care of that stuff.
Don't blame me! Blame the fucking studio!
Crikey.
Couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
Obviously
Samurai
you...
mode activation.
Where does this leave me?
Obviously, Mr. Powers has never been to a cosplay convention.
Yes.
People would kill for the actual real deal. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Oh,
Nick, what are we going to do?
Nothing.
I don't know.
First, we have to play for more time.
But someone could have booked the
Yay, the classic Wright tradition, bluffing.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can make the joke, Dio. We'll start targeting someone else for
An
now.
objection to your objection?
And I'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Precisely.
And then you waste the day.
Ace evasion. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Well, thanks for your fucking honesty.
Hey, I've got to be realistic here.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Hey, court lawyers are supposed to smile.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Sorry,
Hi,
I'm...
Doc. Welcome to my bad Australian accent. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has
For some reason,
changed.
this made me think of the Austin Powers movies.
$1 million.
The other person who went to the studios was a boy. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence,
So wait, we have to keep giving hard evidence, but you don't.
but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the problem. That's the
do it-
problem, Dweebs. The real deal is finding that that someone did the murder.
Again, Dwebs, like I
and
keep saying.
that
Or the
person
possibility
doesn't
that
get,
someone else could have.
Yeah.
Dwebs, like I keep saying, everybody's guilty till proven innocent.
Actually, well, yeah. There is another person who could have committed this crime. To be fair
The
to the,
child.
to be fair to the court, you do have to find someone else who could have done it. Go
Interesting.
figure.
Let us hear who you have in mind.
The judge.
The child.
However, be aware that this court does not look kindly upon accusing the innocent, even though we do that. all
What?
the
You
time.
accuse everyone.
Remember, Shiroi,
If
in
you accuse
everyone's
someone who
eyes,
is
they're
obviously
guilty.
innocent, you will be penalized. So
You
it just
people randomly accuse the nearest warm body to
Right.
Let me get.
die.
Let
wait,
me
should I
guess.
be penalizing
Oh, you think that's great? Just watch this. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't
This
high
actually
enough.
kind of reminds me of that band, The Person
me get-
That
let me
Loves
get-
Game on many
let-
forums.
Let me guess, Dwebs, but I'm the judge, so it's okay. So it's okay.
Ahem. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Of course.
I did say to accuse her.
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture.
So
How is she capable of anything, let alone murder?
It's Oldbag twins.
Dun, dun,
Do not
dun.
underestimate her. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. And I'm pointing at her right now. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
You're not exactly helping yourself with that reaction.
Whippersnapper!
Order!
Get off my lawn!
Oldbag!
Oh, he actually said it. Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you!
That's your name, isn't it?
Same crew.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi.
That doesn't prove it, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pointing at the possibility. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai
not
costume.
Well, he's not saying that she's definitely the murderer, he's just trying to find more suspects.
Precisely. Then slipped into Studio 1.
Well, why would you go through the trouble of wearing a Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your
That
Honor.
looks awesome.
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. Which means, if she was in his
You're invading on your
costume,
privacy.
she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
Austin Powers?
Nope, wrong Powers.
Already did that.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh,
Get a gold star.
oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Wow.
Really?
Well, hey, my ancestor worked with the original Sherlock Holmes, so why not?
So wait, shouldn't you be Robert Downey Jr. or Benedict Cumberbatch or Ian McKellen?
That's the original Sherlock. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Actually, he doesn't care. He wants Oldbag just as guilty as everyone else.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah.
Dot.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Objection.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I've already lost one. One more is not so that bad.
Oh, so you all think I did?
Oh, so you
Is that
like it? I get it!
Itchy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way.
Give Granny the
Give Granny a break.
Nope.
Oh, no.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But she's like 80. How can she do anything like that?
That's
This is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cheesy.
Trust me, Dwibs, you'd be surprised. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
I don't know why, but this is coming across as cheesy as a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! duels.
Well, it makes lawyer battles a serious business.
Well, lawyer battles I can understand being serious, but card games, no.
What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one who spoke to Ray.
Oh yeah, now she's suspecting the boy. Yeah, fun
It's only
fact.
a grade school of as you said. Second or third grade, was it? I'm sure the whole child did it thing's not gonna come back and bite a case in the arse in the future, is it?
By the way, fun fact, if I picked the boy did it, I'd have gotten a penalty, yet now the court wants Phoenix to prove that the boy didn't do it.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
And how do you know that?
What? How can you be so sure?
Well,
What's he
for starters, he ain't Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, is it to be nice to be kids and mean to your elders' day? Whippersnapper!
I have proof.
Whippersnapper!
Sorry about that.
Proof?
Yes, proof. Indeed. Then let's see this proof,
It's the
Mr.
Phoenix
Wright.
Wright
badge.
variety.
You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
You bet I do.
Well,
The badge.
The photo itself.
Take that! Your Honor!
the
The
spear.
badge.
Perfect timing, Jova.
Yep, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo.
But is there any blood on it?
How could the boy
is
have taken the
this was
spear?
before the
It's
murder.
impossible.
He had an adult help him. I see.
That, and there's no way a kid of his age could have actually put on that costume.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The The windbag. Speechless.
Not unless, contrary to what we see on screen, Will Powers is incredibly short.
Very
This has
well.
gotta be a first.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
Yay!
Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name?
I wonder what her name was. Oh, apparently even the court record forgot it.
Oh.
What was her
Wow.
name?
Something
Inconsiderate.
Oldbag, Your Honor.
That the prosecution will look further into this old bag before
Seriously,
we can
how
continue.
did her
Psychological
parents
bullshit.
decide to name her that?
That's all. The court is adjourned.
Knowing the prosecution, I think Wendy Oldbag may find herself up the river soon at a...
Wait a second.
I banged my gavel!
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me?
Bang the gavel, the trial's over.
I'm talking.
I'm talking!
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
I have had enough of her shit.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Right after I stopped the trial?
Actually, you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Edgeworth!
Not to talk about? By whom?
Yeah.
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well,
That's something new.
that's me proved wrong then. But, well, testify!
Do it!
Just do
Just-
it.
My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something.
Is that supposed to be
There
some sort of
were-
parody of Universal Studios?
Some other people at the
Okay.
studios on the day of
Or
the
Disney,
murder.
I'm not sure.
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend I haven't been at the studios that day.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all, now does it?
But if they're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this on the court until now?
Ain't you been listening?
Talk quickly, I'm eating some quality street.
They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Dot, dot, dot.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag.
Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
You know, Your Honor, I get the feeling that this is starting to go a little nuts.
Just
Oh,
for
a
the
little.
standard of his game, that's
This is
something.
an Ace Attorney game.
Hold it! Oh, trust me, Shira, you ain't seen nothing yet.
She has, but whatever.
Well, you know, it gets creeping crazier.
Well, this
Well,
is
I'm
a
picking up
Capcom
the game
after
tomorrow,
all.
so I might see if they have a third game.
This party is getting
Sweet.
great.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. You were all in on it.
Uh-oh.
There were some people at the studio someday.
Hold it! Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder!
I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
Well, then they had
So,
everything
what do you do
to
with
do
money?
So, you got your bonus and you still talked.
So they told me to just pretend I hadn't been at the studio that day.
Hold it! So, they were actually in the studio?
Yes, I just told you, you dipshit. Yes, now hold it. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
I'll kill this woman, I swear it!
First time we hear Edgeworth's voice, by the way.
Hey, I'm starting to get the handle of these mind powers of mine. Finally, I can read someone else's thoughts. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. I heard that!
But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Hold it! Them? Who were these people?
I know who she's talking about, but I can't remember her name.
You'll see.
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
Aha, so Michael Bay was involved along with Skip Woods.
Wrong people, because one of them's a woman, Dwibs. We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
Simple, just do what Van Stick did.
Of course! I'm going to give Global Studios the benefit of the doubt that they aren't that lazy.
Yes, well, I was surprised about it.
So, where were these people?
I don't know. The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through.
So one minute you say you don't know, and now you do know.
He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where? Wow, Edgeworth's actually on our side for once?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
She's trying
Studio
to keep
2?
Phoenix's dignity.
There was a Studio 2?
Yeah, Phoenix, remember.
We had a whole diagram presentation on this.
So if you look at the
How
guy,
could you work so hard for that? How could you?
Sorry,
Yes.
heat of the moment.
Poor Gumshoe.
you go for the gate and all the way to the left.
Back and to the left.
Half of the monkey's head was falling over.
Back and to the left. So clearly there must have been a second spitter.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
Take a break.
yeah. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned.
Because Josh Trank is in hiding.
I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Keen.
Can we put Oldbag
Dot,
away anyway
dot, dot.
for defense of school?
I understand, Your Honor. Oh, I'm sure Edgeworth will see to that eventually.
This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Yeah, I forgot you.
That is all.
This
The
game
court's
you can't
adjourned.
be put away unless you've murdered someone.
Maybe for real this time.
Oh, don't worry. Oldbag will get some time. Maybe a day or two. Or a few hours.
In the corner.
October 18th, 104. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right.
Look at that crazy haircut.
Really, it's nothing.
Gee,
I don't
I
think
didn't
he's
know
ever-
you changed your name to
Darkstar,
Phoenix
I don't think he's
Wright.
ever had his hair cut.
Oh. Or should I...
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation.
In the next part.
We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Unless hijinks ensue. And now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick,
I only get 2 lines of dialogue.
have you figured out just who it was the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there.
Wait, by time? That's it, you're guilty.
Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
I lie.
Well,
And 2 seconds later.
well,
okay,
she
I
wasn't
stopped
winning
feeling
any
sorry for her
points in
now.
there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Oh, God. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Aww.
Aw, he's so cute. When you get to know him. Like I said, when you get to know him.
To be continued.
Yes, indeed. Tune in for some more investigations.
In part 17.
We got
Yeah.
a lot of investigations to go in this case, so
Yep.
In the
Yay.
next scene.
Yeah.
Indeed.